Okay, so I've been studying a lot about Islam, the religion, and one of the most intriguing part of the religion to me is
of the religion as opposed to what?
Well, just like part of their religion is that they are not allowed to do anything with interest. They can't have a savings account that gets interest.
Oh,
they
yeah.
Can't, because they look at it as free money.
There's
and
like Christians that believe that too.
And it's like, I've never found that in Christianity. It's only because Christianity is capitalism. They love that shit. They love free money.
Yeah, but a lot of them believe it's
a
a sin to like charge interest or something.
No, they're not allowed. Here's what fucked me up. I learned today that they're not allowed to get a mortgage. So every bank has a Muslim branch. And these motherfuckers are getting like 0% interest rate mortgages.
No.
Dude, yes. It's like this weird like business thing, and then they get like most of them have to just pay houses with cash.
Can we just like convert to Islam?
Dude, I'm about to become Islam to get a fucking good mortgage.
We'll join them.
No way, dude.
Yes, you can literally do it.
I feel like I would have heard about this.
No, dude, it's like a hidden thing. I don't think they'll let white people do it.
We'll get.
What if you convert to Muslim?
You never truly convert if you're white. That's the way I see it.
I mean, that's the way I see it too, but I think the government probably should see it the other way, right?
I like this guy.
Wait, this is actually fascinating.
So like, because I went on a rabbit hole and I just like went and typed in like do Islam's condone violence?
Oh my god!
And just
do
to see,
Islam.
Well, it's like these pastors these pastors will talk like for like a minute and they're just like we don't like they don't sound that invested in it, and you can kind of see them wink that they're like they kind of like it. Like the fact that there's people just like killing babies for their religion.
Oh yeah, of course they love it.
You can watch a 2-hour lecture on these motherfuckers saying that you will go to hell if you get a mortgage, and like that just cracked me the fuck up.
That's crazy, dude. I've never heard that. Yeah. No wonder they hate the Jews so much, dude, because they're notorious.
That's like, yeah, dude,
charging interest, usury.
That's the opposite.
They were like the original bank people, right? Like,
yeah.
Like historically,
like Muslims take a mortgage.
Taking a mortgage question mark.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
This guy looks like the dude from Mr. Deeds.
Well, isn't that basically it's all based off the principle that you can't like fuck people over with interest, because interest is like really like immoral.
But you can kill infidels though. Like how is that?
Well, no. I'm not saying that it all makes sense.
Yeah, so like technically, like they'll pull up a scripture from the Quran that says like apparently Muhammad would protect an infidel before he protected a violent Muslim, which I don't believe that for a second. That's like something in the I don't know, but they'll say it and then they'll just like quit it like that. It'll be like a 2-minute video. And then the same dude will have a 2-hour lecture about how if you get a mortgage on your house and pay interest, like you're going to hell.
So even if you're paying interest, you still go to hell. It's not just to charge interest is the sin, but to pay interest.
No. So if they can't have savings accounts. They can't accrue free money. They look at it as free money.
How is a savings account free money?
Because it gains interest. So you put money in a savings account.
So you can't accrue interest as a Muslim.
And the act of paying it too is a sin.
Fucking retarded.
But they can do stocks. They can apparently do stocks because it's like risky. It's like gambling.
Yeah, that is gambling.
So it's a little. It doesn't make sense. It's a stupid religion.
Well,
that's
all religions have like some fucked up shit.
Got them, bro. We fucking got them.
We figured out Islam, man.
All the religions are bullshit.
It's a good time.
They bullshit.
So I want to revisit. We talked about that woman that got like her arms cut off.
I don't know who that is.
So Mary Vincent. We talked about this like briefly on the first episode. But I want to revisit it because.
With the hook, you made a joke about the hook.
The one and she did get hooks. And okay, so let me.
I don't remember this at all.
All right, so in the 70s, this woman went hitchhiking in like North California.
Oh yeah.
And a guy picked her up, took her to the woods, and amputated her arms. She had to escape the woods she put her stumps in mud and like raised them up to keep the bleeding from happening. But I missed out one important detail. He did rape her.
Oh, Jesus.
What do y'all think? What was the order of operations, you think? Did he cut her arms off first? Or did he rape her first?
Definitely raped her first.
I'm thinking he cut the arms off first.
That way she can't fight back. She can't... Yeah, it's just like a power thing.
Oh, God.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I was a horny, like, serial killer, raping would be at the top of my agenda. Like, you gotta get your nut off first before you can really figure out what you're gonna do.
Well, isn't to them killing the nut, too? You know what I mean? Don't they get off of that as well?
Yeah, they're sexual sadists.
Lawrence Singleton stopped to pick her up. She accepted the ride. Although feeling a little uncomfortable. I bet you felt uncomfortable, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ.
Let's go
made his young passenger. So this girl literally, is saying that she shouldn't have gotten in the truck with him and did. Like, I'm sorry. I don't buy that, dude. Everyone in the 70s was just getting in people's vans. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
People still do it.
It was a different time. Suck my dick. I'm sorry. Like,
it was way more acceptable back then. I mean, I think the chance of running across a psychopath was probably less back
before
then.
she knew what was happening, Vincent crumpled to the ground. Singleton had hit her over the head with a sledgehammer. She woke up tied in the back of a van. Each arm was fastened to the opposite side of the van wall. Singleton would sexually assault her again and again over the course. So he raped her first. You're right.
Yeah.
The next morning, Singleton replied, "If you want to be set free, I'll set you free." Then he proceeded to hack off both of her arms with an axe.
Oh my
Vincent was
God.
slipping in and unconsciousness now.
Wait, he hacked off her arms or her hands?
Her arms, like to like here, I think. And then she got like prosthetic hooks.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen some sort of forensic files or something on
There's
this.
a movie about this. It's very similar. This woman gets bedridden dude in her house, like in the middle of winter.
There you go.
In the middle of winter, and then like he's just trying to recover from whatever, his leg's broken or whatever.
You're talking about Misery?
Yeah.
That's nothing like this. Misery? What are you talking about? That's the first thing you go to?
That's what it reminds
That's what
me
this
of.
is based off of?
Have you ever seen Kathy Bates in About Schmidt? When she like,
Yeah,
you see
she's
her tits,
naked.
You see her tits
What?
in that movie?
Is she hot?
And like,
No.
no, dude, this is like 20 years after Misery.
Well, she's like a 60-year-old woman. I mean, she's probably like 45, really.
But
when the movie's
Jack
filmed,
Nicholson
but-
is like, he's like in his 70s in that movie. That's like his last role. Kind of like one of his last roles.
Was it?
Like, I mean,
No.
dude, he hasn't been in anything since then. Like that and The Departed.
Oh, that's such a good
The
movie.
Departed, definitely.
That's such a good
Because The Departed
movie.
was like, what, 2006?
I want to say 2000.